Okay, so now I have two machines. One of them is gonna play the role of the controller. Another one is gonna play the role of the host. I'm gonna use these two machines, controller and controller one. So let me run this one, connect. I have to install Ansible, of course, generate the keys, send my keys, copy my key, actually RSA key to the host and all this kind of stuff. But let me run these both machines first, and after that I will do the rest. Hopefully I will be able to see enough to get my job done. Okay, come on, come on, come on. It's running. Okay, let me see. Yeah, that's fine. So this is my controller. It's seen on the host name. By the host name you can tell. Connect. Now I will see the IP addresses, connect with SSH just to make sure that SSH works, and on the controller I'm going to install Ansible. Upload the playbook, run it, install Apache, and that's it. And this will conclude this tutorial. Let me take a look here. Okay, so now Ansible host 1. Let me see the IP addresses. This is 6 this time. And what about another one? And IPA. This one is 5. But the controller is 5. And the node is 6, which is good. Easy to remember, at least. Okay, check if you have Python 3 and pip 3 on your system. Let me check that. Python 3, what? Bash Python command not found. Oh my god, Python 3, pip 3. That's strange. Python 3 command not found. Okay, I have to install it. If not, install them. Okay, so I have to install Python 3. That's not very good. Go to internet and see that. Stoyan, okay, Stoyan. Go there and install Python 3. DNF update, sudo DNF install Python 3. Okay, so let me do that. First, of course, we can do this to escalate the privileges. Su minus Stoyan, okay. Stoyan, who am I? I'm Stoyan, okay, so DNF update, sudo DNF update, I believe. let me look at again. Sudo DNF update, exactly, sudo DNF update. Come on, I don't see, I don't see what is asking me now. Sudo password. Come on, I put it the password. Sudo password for string is not a sudoers file. This incident will be reported. Oh my god, okay. So I have to elevate this user, so user mod minus g minus ag wheel stoya. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. DNF update, blah 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 blah. Python 3 version, blah blah. Actually, I can install Python as a user, as a root. The strange thing is that if you make it sudo stoyan, for example, you have to type wheel. That's absolutely crazy, but this is how it is. Let me look at this. Pip 3 install Ansible user. That's later. That comes later. Let me look at here. Installation is easy, I believe. Okay, so user mode wheel TextSmith suTextSmith. Okay, let me try this. Wheel stoyan. Permission denied, cannot lock. Okay, try again later. User mode. Sudo user minus ag wheel stoyan. Okay, I'm gonna do this as a root. Clear. Let me make sure I'm root. Yes, I am root now. So let me install Python. And I can even escalate the stoyan right now. So let me escalate stoyan before I forget, and I will install Python later. So user mode minus ag wheel stoyan. Okay, that's done. Now sudo sudo DNF update Okay, now I'm root, shouldn't have problems to update the system. Sudo DNF update. It's gonna ask me, do I want to update now? Yes, I have to hit Y, but I don't see it, so I hit yes. Install for packages. It's really pain in the ass. Just download size. Yes. It's downloading right now and installing. Okay. Come on. I'll try to do it as fast as possible. Okay, still installing. Warning, war cache, DNF base, blah 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 blah. Okay, CentOS. Come on. Clear. Come on. Importing GPG key, blah 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 blah. Let me see if it's still doing something here. Yes, it does. So something is writing, updating. So I need Python 3. So DNF install Python 3, but after DNF update is finished. Because here I have to install it using Python. No key base. Oh, it's a big pain in the ass. I don't see anything here. Import GPG, CentOS, fingerprint, blah 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 blah. Oh no, not clear. Yes. Key imported successfully, running transaction check. Ah, come on. Transaction check is running. Transaction test succeeded. Running transaction. Running script get lib. Blah 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 blah. Ah, come on. While actually it's loading, I can try WinSCP. So 6 was the node and 5 is the controller. So let me try to connect to the controller. 0, 0, 0, 5. Okay. At least it seemed to me I will connect without any problems. Yes, to this Red Hat I have been connected. That's good. Now let me connect now to my node. I don't remember which is which. In any case, I'm pretty sure that SSH, at least I can SSH to both of the nodes. That's good. Too bad. Upgrading group tools, blah 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 blah. I have to install Python. I have to install Pipe3. And if I have been choosing another installation method, all these things should be installed for me. Upgrading. I'll stop recording now. When it's finished, I'll come back. Okay, thanks God. This update is not necessary. Actually, we can say sudo dnf install Python 3. Because it's a minimal installation, that's why probably we don't have Python, but now we're gonna install it. We're gonna install pipe as well, and we'll be ready. After that we'll install Ansible. Okay, that's done. Now after installing Python version 3 to verify indeed, clear. Actually, here we'll check Python 3 minus capital V 3.6, 3.68 actually. We have this somewhere, Ansible version, but that's later. First, check if you have Python, DNF update. If not, install them. Okay, installing is sudo DNF install Python as far as I remember. DNF install Python 3. Now we gotta install pip3 minus version. Let me try. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. Otherwise, okay. So pip3 minus version probably is not gonna be there. Pip command is not found. Okay. So now for pip, installing pip, install Python 3 pip. I'm gonna copy and paste this here as well. Python 3. So this one, formatted text. Okay, so let me do that. Sudo dnf install Python pip3. Sudo dnf install Python Python 3-pip. Okay, so we'll have this one, and now we have to install Ansible. I will follow this tutorial because I see it a little bit better here. Pip install Ansible user, and this should be done with Stoyan exit. So I'm in Stoyan right now. pip3 install Ansible user. This is important to be done as Stoyan, not as root, otherwise you will get a message warning that is not a good idea to install it as a root. Anyway, downloading files, Python hosted, org, packages, etc. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so let me look at here. Subscription manager, repos enabled. This is for Red Hat. We are with CentOS, so we are okay. The next thing is just to check if Ansible is there. And we will have Ansible. After we have Ansible, we have to generate key pair. Copy this key pair to the node, and we'll see what we are gonna do after that. Running setup py install for Ansible. Hopefully this is gonna be quick. Come on. While this is spinning, actually, I already mentioned that. That's important. Ansible allows you for conditional logic and cycles. That's normal. Install for Ansible. Come on, install it. Okay, I will stop the recording. Okay, so I believe Ansible was installed. Let me take a look here. Yes, it is. So let me see. Ansible -v. What does it say? Ansible -v. Come on, please, come on. Yeah. So I didn't actually write the correct probably thing, but Update sudo install Python 3. Python 3, actually I have this. Install Ansible user for Red Hat DNF. Install Ansible. Okay, that's fine. Now, how to install Ansible automation tool, blah blah. Check Ansible is installed version. So let me try this. Clear. Let's go up. Ansible minus version 2.9.5, and we'll continue from there. Testing the Ansible automation tool, sudo system status, sudo system ctl status sshd, sudo make directory, and okay, so let me try this. Sudo system ctl, just to make sure that I can use I tried already, but just for any case, system status sshd, this daemon is working. Come on, sudo system. Now I'm gonna miss that. Now as a root I have to create something as a root. So I'm gonna do SUU, password again, change directory etc or etc, ls-al, it's too much, there is no Ansible, clear, change directory Ansible, look, there is nothing like that, so make directory Ansible, change directory Ansible, sudo touch hosts to create inventory. Okay. So I'm gonna use vhosts. I pressed I, so I'm gonna put here web. For some reason I decided that it's gonna be web. So 10.0.0.0.6, this is my node. This time I'm just showing that Ansible can be used directly in a group, but not with alias, just the name. So APA, yes, 6. So now, oops, of course I made a mistake. Ansible .6. Oh, come on. Oh my god. 10.0.0.0.6. Now right. Quit. Clear. Cut hosts. Just to make sure everything is fine. So finally I have the inventory file which I can use in Ansible. I have the inventory file. Now I have to generate the SSH key, of course, for my Stoyan user. So I'm gonna exit here. I'm back in Stoyan, so I will say SSH key gen. If I'm not mistaken, just for any case, SSH key gen, yeah. Yes, I agree. Passphrase. Okay. Okay, so the key has been generated. Now I'm gonna push this key to my node, which is Stoyan 10.0.0.6. Okay, so I'm gonna say SSH copy ID to stoyan 10.0.0.0.06 of SSH. Copy. Okay, what does it say? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Yes. Info attempting to log in with the new key, the finger, blah blah blah. Okay, stoyan password. I type the password, so I don't see anything, of course. Again, now trying SSH, I will say SSH stoyan. I will connect to another machine. No, 00. Oops. What? How the hell I have been able to connect to my remote, because I am on Ansible host right now. Okay, whatever. So log out, clear. Now I can connect to my server. Let me go back there and try to escalate the wheel. Okay, so let me try this. I'll try to escalate stoyan. User will text me. Okay, su text sudo who am I. Let me try to do that and see what happens now. Clear. So sudo user mod -ag capital wheel stoyan. So the name of the user I want to escalate, stoyan. Stoyan is not in the sudoers file. This incident, okay, I have to do this as a root. Su, okay. Again, user mode -ag wheel stoyan. Okay, this time it's doing something. Okay, so stoyan has been escalated. Now I'm gonna go back to stoyan. The prompt shows that I'm on the host, so I'm gonna do su stoyan. And now I'm gonna try sudo who am I, root. Okay, so stoyan is root. Finally, okay, that's fine. Let's now ping from our controller. Let's ping now to see that everything is fine here. I'm not gonna even mention inventory. Ansible, you either mention inventory or not. All, I'm gonna say all -module ping to see what's going on here. Okay, I have been able to successfully ping it and I get pong. So now I have to write Ansible playbook and try to execute it. Hostman install Apache. Okay, so now let me connect to my controller with WinSCP. WinSCP. As far as I remember, my controller was 005. Stoyan password login. Okay, so I'm in, and this time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this install Apache to Stoyan. Let me see here, do I have it? Install Apache I see it, it's here, this playbook, and let me take a look this book. It says name, install and start Apache, remote user Stoyan, remote user root. I'll log in as Stoyan actually. Become member sudo root max clients 200. Those are variables, example variable, tasks name, install httpd. This is the name, start httpd, name httpd started. Okay. I have to send it again because I just changed it. Now here I have to say Ansible playbook just to make sure that Ansible minus u root. We'll see now if that works, because I escalated the user, but who knows, maybe I have to do something else here. So we'll see install -c install Apache. Okay, I'm just gonna say Ansible open up. It's not Ansible -c, it should be Ansible playbook. To run a playbook, it's not Ansible, just Ansible, it should be Ansible playbook. Ansible playbook, Ansible playbook, install Apache. Let me see if I can run this and see what happens. Password and see what happens now. Okay, done. Install httpd, failed, change false message. This command has to be run under the root user. Oh my god, results. Just to make it work, because right now this is not going to work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to push my key. I'm going to push my key, my public key, to the root. So I'm going to say SSH copy -id to root 10.0.0.6. Copy. Oh, I forgot to clear the screen. Now I have to scroll. Root password on the remote machine. Probably it has been okay. Now you can try clear. Let me clear that. Let me go in the beginning. Now what I'm gonna do is I will connect to the remote user as a root, because I don't want to play this game anymore. So now let me see what I have to change. I will change here to connect to root, and I will say -u root, and also I have to connect and install again Apache, because I think I changed it here, but let me check. Yeah, sudo root, use root, whatever. So let me try this and see what happens. So I'm trying to connect as a root, and I'm executing everything as a root. Task install HTTPD. It seems to me this time it's gonna work. Yes, maybe, who knows. But it's a little bit slow, so who knows. Yeah, it seems to me something gets installed. I will check HTTPD just with systemctl, just to see that it's installed and it's running. And after that I will conclude, because otherwise I have to fight with the firewall of CentOS. Let me see, just successful installation, task start HTTPD. Now it's starting HTTPD. Okay, has been started. Let me go to my node, which I'm controlling. So systemctl status HTTPD. It's running. Okay, I doubt that I will be able to connect, but let me clear and say curl 10.0.0.0.6 to see what's going on here. Here we go. At least this is the page which I'm supposed to see in the browser, but probably there is a firewall and I'm tired of this bullshitting. So 10.0.0.0.6. Let me see if can connect. No, it's not gonna connect. There is a firewall, but the Apache is running. It has been installed, is running using Ansible. So this concludes our video. It doesn't matter, it's not open here. See, yeah, can access. I have to open the firewall, which I'm not gonna do now. In any case, this is more than enough. Okay, thank you.